Whether they can confirm it or Complexity can come back and square the match. Let's go back to the commentators.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's time to get underway to see if Complexity...
A fist so they can apply the Deso to all the heroes. Alternatively, could consider it, of course, on Universe Tusk. It's not that uncommon of an item on that hero.
Owie, real trouble on bottom lane. The Light Strike array from Flying was able to connect. They need more damage to kill him, however. There's a stout shield. But then again, with a second Light Strike array, Complexity open up the account. They claim first blood, and this is not the way EG wanted to start this, because lane, for me, I think that's as scary than anything else that EG is going to be facing.
This is definitely what Complexity is...
Stormbolt, top lane, they go on Fear. Fly will get the Light Strike array as well with the Poison Touch Fear. He won't have the movement speed to escape. Evil Geniuses. They're down 2 kills to 0 here in the early stages of Game 2.
Bloodstone, it's an item build that's so effective on Timbersaw because he gets so much armor from the reactive armor.
Swindelmelons is dead. Their Spirit, Snowball, he's only got 1 point up for the Dragon Blood. The double TPs are on the way, and it's actually Mumianda coming in. He finds Universe, but needs more damage. He's not going to find it. Dazzle has a Shallow Grave himself. Sumail, Spirit's up, and he's actually, is that even on the high ground? I don't think that actually is. Oh, that is. It's just on the edge. He'll go up while Owie 2000 looking for some other revenge. His TP out. Will it be in time? No, it will not. Mumianda will find the kill. It was still, however, Sven also dying on the top lane during this engagement.
Song, it's very important. It's always with support Naga. Reaching level 6 is a really big deal.
Universe moving forward. They put the sentry ward down so they can see him, but he missed the shots. Snowball down, and Z-Freak needs a Shallow Grave quickly. Cannot get it off in time. And this means that it is the first kill coming in for EG for this mid-fight. But Swindelmelons is keeping on the back of Universe. The Sigil going to make this difficult to keep the chase going. Especially now as Sven has arrived. He's going to Warcry it up. They can force the issue on the tower. Sumail, he's still got 9 1 charges, and in fact now has a full bottle as well. So he's still looking good to defend this.
He needs to be careful.
Sumail's
going to triple.
Oh, that's a lot of spirits, but then the stun, and Swindelmelons, he's going to get flipped by the Walrus Punch, and in fact Sven locked inside the shards. This time though, Dazzle will be here, turning on the God Strength. They have to protect Sven, and there it is. They keep the Shallow Grave on him. He is ticking down in a moment at Sumail. There's your Searing Chains. They turn for one more stun, but it's still a double kill for Sumail. EG getting the upper hand in the mid lane. Actually broken the smoke, but they go in deeper. They're searching for the Crystal Maiden, and this should be an easy pickoff. Just turn for the stun, but Fly a little bit too far away. Should be able to still hit the Light Strike array, but decides, you know what, maybe not the possibility. Go Laguna as well as Slave. Sumail just Spirit jumping down. He'll get the Searing Chains on Fly, who again, attempting a TP out, will not be in time. But the Sven will be able to survive. Meanwhile on bottom lane, the push just keeps coming in. Same for mid lane. Dragon Form kicks in, and Evil Geniuses, they managed to walk all the way down. In fact, they're just going to go for the Snowball. Searing Chains, where's it going to come from? Sumail, not enough mana for it, even with the 3-1 charges. A very early Shallow Grave from the Dazzle, and there's not much more he can do here apart from a quick heal. Timbersaw will arrive, and Sumail, no mana with the Whirling Death, but the Tusker, the shards are able to connect. He finds the kill on the DK, and now the Timbersaw's dropping as well. EG, they brought in all their friends and had a party on Complexity's corpses.
They are just so greedy for this middle.
Forcing EG back, but it's just Sumail and Universe teaming up together to cause problems. Fear, middle lane, Laguna Blade, as well as the stun with the Breathe Fire. Dropped him down low, but PPD with a Frostbite, as well as the Nova. Bought enough space, just enough space for him to TP out to safety. The Tusker will die on top. As looks like Mumianda was able to catch up to him.
Yeah, I caught that one. It looked like being next to Timbersaw and trees is generally not a good thing.
Sumail's attacking. He's after the Timbersaw, and then again realizes that the Lena's going to be here. Light Strike array will be up by a little bit of time, but Fly's dead here. Is going to burn no matter what. The Dragon Tail Sun also trying to assist his teammate. Yeah, they come in from behind. Smoke on EG Universe, and Sumail. Who's he go for? Who's the bigger target? And he just makes a run straight for the Dazzle. He wants him to waste the Shallow Grave over on the Dazzle. In fact, he won't even get it off. Down for the count. Owie now with the Song of the Siren, keeping Sven away from him. This will waste a lot of the time of that God Strike. But now Timbersaw also coming back to fight, putting down the Chakram. So there's a one way to get out. The PPD just lets it go from inside the tree line. Sven, they can't lock away fast enough. The shards lock him in. There's 2 down, and Sumail's looking for more. Chasing up to move Meander. Owie ensnares back off cooldown now. He can stop Swindelmelons on the run. But can they get close to the plasma field damage as well? Frostbite to a Snowball. Swindelmelons, that DK turned around, but Universe down for the count. 130 lives still on that DK, but a sleight of fist from Sumail will ensure the kill, as he's looking to even go deeper than this, but maybe hold the reins and pull back on this EG attack. He has one chance. Mumianda jumping into the tree line. Searing Chains. That's a dead Tempest. Knows just how far he can push the limits. And Complexity didn't think he could. That's why they stuck around.
I think this might be the highest GPM we've seen in this tournament. It is 18 for an Ember, so definitely scary here for Complexity, who seem to be losing Swindlemelons.
Yeah, they're going to lose more. Samal comes up. Z3 can't get close enough to it. Swindlemelon's controlled by the Walrus Punch. Still trying to stun out of here. Z3 has to use the Shallow Grave on himself. Samal just hanging around so he can slide a fist him down. Able to do so at the same time as Swindle will drop. EG momentum galore as now Spirit jump in again. He's got Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, gets the timing for it. Samal actually stops to buy while he's looking down. The Snowball comes in from Universe with a perfect sharp positioning. The Timbersaw looking for some revenge. Samal doesn't have any spirits remaining at the moment, so he can't help out that way. But PPD, the Frostbite's going to be there. Samal again with the Spirit jump down. Sleight of Fist Searing Chain. He's going to get the kill on Sven. Mumianda's here, but Samal again, no spirits, but 14 one-shots in the shards. The perfect positioning again from Universe. EG, it's a splendid display of Dota coming from them.
They are taking so much advantage of how good their lineup is, just at kiting, re-engaging.
So much momentum. He misses the, actually hit the Sleight of Fist, but didn't get the Searing Chain. He's going to Spirit jump up. There's your Sleight of Fist Searing Chain on the Sven. Dropping him down. There's still that Dragon Tail stun into Dragon form as well, but PPD not in range for the Frostbite. Samal just keeps going. Sleight of Fist Searing Chain kills off the Sven and locks down the DK. Shallow Grave will keep him up for now, but PPD, real crystal maidens channel the whole way, but DK will not be there to watch the end of the show as he TPs back to base. So he's got confidence.
Yeah. Complexity
again.
The entire map right now. They fly. They dodge the stun.
He's still going to get hit by the Laguna Blade, but support arrives and snowballing in. This is just getting completely out of control for Complexity. Swindlemelon's locked inside a coffin of ice. Again, they find two more and they just blink forward again. Spirits jumps, Sleight of Fist Searing Chain, back off cooldown. Again on two. I feel like it's a broken record right now. Broken for Complexity, that is.
By the way, as well. Just, you know, just a little bit of a bonus.
Initiating, which is going to do even more now as he picks up a Blink Dagger. In fact, just having a nice more fun. Then he gets him out. This could be it. This will be a huge kill. Dragon Knight claiming almost 1,200 gold for that kill. Samal will have buyback. And they'll probably lose their tier 2 tower as well unless they fight this EG lineup whenever they possibly can. Right now, Roshan is dead. The movement's coming over from Mumianda. Universe also right in front of him, so in comes your Chakram on the pit line, and if he cancel it out, he was meant to Timber Chain back off cooldown. It's like, you know, he could have actually waited a little bit longer on that one, but Bloodstone Denial will be what? Like, all you need to do is have Sven walk up there and hit it twice. And in fact, the TPs are already coming in from EG. At the same time, it almost feels like bait. Samel's the first one. Yep, blink, stun, breathe fire. Now the God Strength. They need to kill him, and they do it. Aoi, again, very late on that Nagasaran ultimate.
And the tower. But this is
Fear is here, though.
Cost them.
Fear is here. Samel's going to go for the Searing Chain. We get Dragon Tail stun. The Snowball will buy a little bit more space here. The breathe fire. Universe dropping low. They need to keep them up, but it's just not possible for Complexity. The Shallow Grave allowing Sven to continue to fight, but being frostbitten and sigiled and slowed. He just can't reach a target to hit it. Oh. Lucky to get out.
I think PPD was really close to a frostbite there. 106 CS on him, Solar Crest 1800. He could start looking at a Radiance if he wanted to take it really late.
Oh, they found someone. Swindlemelons. Snowball's coming in, and again Samal right there at the right time, and it will be the Ember Spirit to take the kill on the DK. Now pushing him up to 15 kills, 6 assists for his one.
If he's not looking, getting
oh, the double. The double over on Fly as well as Z3. It was a blink into a Sleight of Fist Searing Chain. He caught both of them, and now Z3 tries to run away too. More Spirit jump down for Samal. Let him have the hit. It's a double kill for Ember Spirit. They're just feeding. They're feeding the fire that is Samal.
That was really interesting because you could see the immediate thought process. Good detail from Universe.
Smart play by EG, and now Complexity. Their base being attacked. Swindlemelons, the Snowball comes in. It's just going to be Universe in that. Meanwhile, up on top lane, the God Strength was triggered by Sven to try and break down this tier 2 tower, but that's the trade-off, and you've given up 1, your DK, and 2, your ultimate. It will not be available for this fight, which EG are forcing. Another Sleight of Fist, a Searing Chain, Z-Freak, dropping by half of his life, and even more of his armor.
Oh, PPD trying for an aggressive 4-staff there, but Mumianda does turn away.
He's trying to keep his back to the rest of EG.
it's still crazy, right? They have a team with so much armor. Sumail is just so far ahead that
Look at him just jump in.
Look at this damage he can now put.
With one hit, he removed half of the life of Zven. I don't think he wants to turn on that Mask of Madness.
He can even buy back and port our back. Or never mind, he can.
Moving hand up. Fia.
He's a good boots of travel carry though. So
moving up after him. Still more stuns available. There gets the Walrus Punch, but Timber Chain can just be used right now to get away. The double chakrams are down. Timbersaw frostbitten, and then also the CM ulti. They'll force a denial out with a Bloodstone. But there's your Aghanim Scepter we're talking about over on Raze. Fear won't get there in time. Zven will be out of TP. But on bottom lane, Melons is actually Sumail that can basically do this solo. Leaves his defensive spirit, but he's got help. The Tuskars there, Universe. There's your defensive spirit jump out. It was on purpose to bait Complexity to come out further. Universe actually not able to hit fly with that snowball because of the Yule Scepter, but the Stormbolt connects with Laguna Blade. They get the kill on Sumail. Fear will stand its ground, but he's draining a lot of damage away from that DK, looking to inflict into the rest of Complexity. They just keep fighting. With chakrams down, Mumieta now frostbitten up. He can't go anywhere until he Timber Chains forward. The Glimmercave buying space for Fear. Just keep running out here as Universe back to the fray. So is Sumail right in the front line. Z-Freak, perfect Shadow Grave, keeping himself alive. And Sumail, he's got Flight of Fist up as well as Searing Chains. He'll look for the double. He only gets the one that's over on the Dragon Knight, but the damage should be enough to kill him off before the TP. In fact, they just ensnare him and then bring him down. The Snowball chasing up Mumieta, the sole survivor of Complexity. And even then, he may not be that for long. No, he gets back into the base. But the creep wave's coming in, and EG will look to bottom racks.
look at the health of EG's heroes and the fact that Sumail bought
36 minutes in. Having a terrific time. And they look for the openings. Complexity smoked up. PPD is the close one. We did an invisor. They didn't see him. They see Sumail, but the jump is still going to be real. Sumail, the Song of the Siren, last attack. The last attack blows the Aegis.
Time that happened.
It's up there, but then the IT shards blocking him for Complexity plays Sumail. They Lotus Orb him up, and they bring him down. That's with the dive back. Complexity, this is their moment. But how much of a moment have they got? They haven't lost anyone. PPD, the only one bear off. But Mumieta with the chakrams, he's falling him down. The Stormbolt will keep PPD back for now. And Dragon, he's back in again after Fear. Then again the Lotus Orb. What have they got? Fear staying alive. They Glimmercave from the spell. They're also low. Z-Free, they still keep fighting. Universe on the front lines doing this to Tuskar. It's a triple kill, however, for Fear. They catch up to Mumieta. Universe will take it. It's a team wipe. They could almost be the game right now with EG wiping Complexity out. They dealt with the M Spirit, but EG, they have a 5-man roster.
That was an incredible snowball in the end by Universe. If he doesn't get that one out, I think the fight just goes the exact opposite way, and Complexity could have cleaned up multiple heroes there, but in the clutch, EG are so good at these, like all these micro plays with like Glimmer Capes, Force Staffs, Lotus Orb. Here again, the snowball from Universe making a really big difference. This is 2 lanes of racks. I don't think Complexity has any chance of holding this. Push very, very fast here with Fear.
I-4 starts aggressively in by PPD. The Shallow Grave will keep him alive for the moment. He has Laguna Blade. Now Swindlemelons to the front lines. You've still got Laguna Blade. Fly hasn't gotten off yet. He's just trying to get away from the Dark Creek Wave while Swindlemelons is dying. The Chakrams can't find enough space from Mumieta. But Universe solo as they pull in the double Chakrams. The Sentry Ward's down so they can keep tabs on the Tuskar.
Yeah,
coming in. Sumail the first one, Slider Fist Searing Chain again being used over on that Timbersaw with no reactive armor, charges being built up. It hurts like hell. And Fear with the ulti on, there's another Slider Fist Searing Chain over on Mumieta. And the blink forward, Swindlemelons catches out Fear. That sentry wasn't longer there, and Aoi just stops the fight. And in fact, they got Zven and DK right on top of each other. Fear triggering off that BKB, Swindlemelons dying so quickly. I don't even see how that Zven instantly popped, but Swindlemelons, the Shallow Grave keeps him alive. But Sumail runs backwards. It's a double kill for him. Fly may even just burn from this. And with the shards coming in, yep, they'll be ready to take it. Complexity being farmed up inside their base. I don't know if they can have the same mindset about game 1 where they just fight to the bitter end. The EG are so powerful right now. They'll kill off every single player of Complexity. The fact that Z-Freak is inside of his fountain isn't even a saving grace. They will take the mid racks, they've taken bottom racks, and they will look to take the full series here, EG, and push themselves into the semi-finals of the International 5. Sumail wants blood, and Z-Freak is almost going to give it to him.
All of these 3-on-3s, skirmishes, small fights, they simply outclass Complexity on pretty much every single move in this game.
They really did.
Very well played.
It was a superb performance of Dota. You could look back at it for a while. I know a lot of EG fans will, and Complexity will have to study it as well, as they will now drop into the lower bracket.